This is the episode where I go to wind up. Alright gang, I'm here over in Chelsea Market to visit the Worn and Wound Wind-Up event. This event takes place in 3 parts, so there's the 27th through the 29th. I'm here on the first day to visit some of the vendors that are going to be featured at the Wind-Up event this year. As you guys can tell, I'm at the wind-up event here at Chelsea Market. There's signage up on the windows. The floor is actually really big. I'm going to get you mostly some watch porn because I don't own the licensing rights for David Bowie. Hope that his camp doesn't try to sue me. I'm not monetizing on this at all. I'm making no money. It's purely for you guys. I hope you enjoy it.
This is the Oris 1917 Big Crown Aviation piece. It's a limited edition piece to 1,917. It is a replica of an original aviation piece that Oris produced in that time frame. So we originally thought that we started making aviation watches in 1938, but because we occupy the same village and the same factory in Holstein, we came across a catalog that had a picture of our first aviation pocket watch, and then we also came across a actual piece that looked just like this that we developed for the wrist in 1917. So this particular piece is indicative of that exact watch of that era. So it has an onion crown and a pin set in order to set the time. We really took a lot of pride and a lot of consideration in this watch. It really looks very, very similar to the original piece that we found in our archives.
It's a bit loud. So basically it's double sapphire, double curved crystal. You can see that's the thickness of the sapphire crystal.
Okay.
And it's a sapphire turning bezel as well. And you can see this is...
So I'm Blake Malin. I'm one of the partners and co-founders of WornandWound.com. And I'm also sort of the head of this Wind-Up Watch Fair. So this is our 3rd annual Wind-Up that we've had here in New York. It's the 2nd time we've hosted it in Chelsea Market. And Wind-Up is really a watch fair for everyone. So we try to have brands here that represent the full spectrum of the watch world. So we have brands like Baltic that launched early this year on Kickstarter. And we have brands like Hawthorne who are offering like really affordable quartz pieces, all the way up to brands like Oris and Stoa. So I think the whole idea behind Wind-Up is to get people into watches for the first time. It's here in Chelsea Market. We got tons of people coming off the street, seeing watches for the first time. It's also a place for watch nerds to come and see some of their favorite brands. So we're really excited about it. So yeah, so Wind-Up, in its 3rd year has become a pretty big event for us. And this I think was one of the first years where there was really overwhelming demand and we weren't able to sort of have everyone that we wanted to here. So we'd really love to do more Wind-Ups in the future, possibly take them outside of New York City. So that's definitely something to look out for in the future. Gosh, I mean, stay tuned. We've got the website with all kinds of killer content, and then we've got the shop. We've got some really exciting collaborations coming out pretty soon. And then yeah, stay tuned for more stuff on Wind-Up.
the future.
So my name is Justin KRAUDEL. I'm a principal and one of the owners of Monta Watch, along with my business partner Michael DiMartini. We are here at Wind-Up in New York City to display our Ocean King, which is available for sale right now, and our Triumph, which is our field watch, which is in pre-order phase, but we're heading to Switzerland 2 weeks from today to pick up the final version and start delivering on the existing pre-orders. So right now we have the Ocean King, which is available for sale, black dial and blue dial. The blue dial, we only have 2 left because it was a limited edition run of 15. And the current watch in pre-order is the Triumph. Our field watch comes in 4 different dial colors, 4 different leather strap options, 3 different rubber strap options, and a bracelet. So you can fully customize it to yourself, whether you want black on rubber, black on bracelet, silver on leather, green on rubber, you name it. The Triumph is particularly interesting because it is a field watch that we have classed up a bit with some unique polishes and finishing to the case, rhodium hands, rhodium markers, and all packed with a Sellita SW300 movement. The Triumph, being a field watch, is going to appeal to a wide audience. It's a 38.5mm diameter, so it's going to cater to people of all wrist sizes. We even get asked often when we're going to make a women's watch, and I feel like the Triumph is a good entree into that because women's watches are actually going bigger while men's watches are going smaller. So at 38.5mm we have a really good compromise. So this is the Blue Dial Ocean King, 40mm diameter, 13.8mm case thickness. We have 2 patents on the bezel assembly. So what you get is a very nice firm click into each individual slot. The bracelet is actually my favorite part. It has fully articulating links, so they will hinge upon each other. You can actually get what I call the slinky effect here, where you can stack them up. And what that allows the bracelet to do is wrap around any size wrist, even a thumb, very comfortably. We have our own proprietary clasp that we've designed with this kind of puck system. So this snaps in nice and firm with a flip lock, very secure. And then we'll shift over to our Triumph, the field watch. Rubber, bracelet, and leather. You can get a black, blue, or gray rubber, tan, chestnut, chocolate, and black leather, and the bracelet that you just saw on the Ocean King is identical. It just has different end links to accommodate the slimmer case. Flat crystal, 38.5mm width, 10mm thickness, all powered by the Sellita SW300 movement. Fully automatic, 40-hour power reserve. And the Triumph, we're making 500, and they'll be all individually numbered, 1 through 500. The first 300 are available in pre-order. You can choose your number. So in this empty space here is where that engraving will be. 500-foot depth rating, 150 meters.
Dude. Pope brothers, Pope boys in the house. Thank you, man.
You guys are funny.
Dude, look, it's Jonathan Ferrer. Ferrer Watches. How you doing, man?
We're here. We're at Wind Up. What's not to love?
Awesome.
So something new I put together literally on the spot was this Blue Dial HP1 automatic with insane contrast. You got the white hands, the white index markers against that vibrant blue dial. But what's even cooler about this, oh, we have the magnifying glass here, is the ripple design across the dial. From the center just radiating out across the dial. I had a lot of coffee. I hope I'm not shaking too much.
I'm shaking, you're shaking.
Alright. Stabilizer.
Save the day.
Stabilizer. So yeah, so I have my original HP1, which I'm wearing today, but this blue is just like offsetting in such a beautiful way. It was like really eye-catching, really bold. So that was something new, just for the show.
It's gorgeous. Like, look how I look like a lady. I'm obsessed. I need it. I love it.
That's one of your watches, Rachel.
What size is the strap? That 18 or 18?
It's 20 and tapers to 16.
Oh, this is a 20.
Okay, guys. I just did a lot of chatting with people. I got some pretty cool one-on-ones here. There's so many interesting people here and so many fans. Everyone that stopped me and said hello, thank you. You guys are great. I've been here for hours and I think I've maybe got 10 minutes of footage. We'll see how much I can cut for you. I hope it's a juicy vlog, we'll see. But watch events and me, man, it's just too much fun. If you do have a chance to go out to the Wind Up event next year or this year still, go for it. It was really, really good fun. I had a great time. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know what you'd want to see in the future in the comment section down below, maybe. and have a great day.
Up in paradise, I suppose, if you would tell